drafted by Danny. Is that, like, do you feel like that's the tie that brought you back here, to have that person who believes in you?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we spoke before I just came back the second time, and he always, every time he sees me, he always says he still believes in me and all the things he still thinks I'm capable of doing.
What do you think that is?
I mean, just being the best version of myself. I mean, he's the one that drafted me, like you said, and saw something in me at what age I was, like 18, 19, coming in. So just being the best version of myself. I mean, I know I developed being able to play defense, and that's not what I feel I was known for coming into the NBA. So I think he knows what else I'm capable of doing. So
knowing that you've had a unique path as a first-round draft pick, somebody who's played in the G League. What's the path forward to you on this team? How do you make this roster, and how do you maximize this opportunity?
Just keep doing the things that that's kept me around in the league, and also staying healthy. That's the main thing when it comes to me, and just going out there and keep playing hard.
What parts of your game would be focused on to try and get back to this point where you have a shot to make the Jazz roster?
Just making shots. I feel like that's the biggest thing when it comes to my game. Right now, I'm not going to be the guy with the ball in my hand and making the most plays on the team. But when the ball does come to me, when the open shots in the corner, I got to be able to knock those down for my team.
You mentioned the defensive end. What do you want to show on that side of the ball?
Just keep showing what I've been doing. I'm being able to guard multiple positions, one through four sometimes, and just not knowing that there's one guy on the court that can be X'd out, canceled out, during the game.
If the young kids came to you and asked, like, what's harder than we think it's going to be about coming to the league, what would you tell them?
I don't know. Probably just, I mean, obviously the schedule, traveling and things like that, but also not everybody coming into the league is going to be able to play the way they've always played growing up, because I feel like everybody coming in always had the ball in their hands, and now coming to the league, you got to figure out what you can do to set yourself apart other than scoring the ball and doing the things, because there's only going to be one or two guys on the team. So being comfortable, being uncomfortable. How about that in shorter terms? Yeah.
What did you learn from Pop last year? Will Hardy comes from that coaching tree.
Playing with Pop, it was a great experience. This is a legendary coach, obviously. Just the way he approaches things. I mean, last year we weren't doing too well during the season, but yet he still took it as if we were trying to win the championship, and he just sees the bigger pictures and things, and he doesn't make the game overly complicated. Even though he wins so much, he keeps it very simple. And just working with him, and then also being with Will in Boston and now here, I can see the things that he tries to take from being under Coach Pop and implement it into his way of coaching.
What was your relationship like with Will in Boston?
It was good. When he came, he became my main coach. Like in Boston, we always had like one coach you went to. So at first it was Joe Mazzulla, but then when the coaching staff switched, it became Will. So me and Will became close on and off the court. So